It is a program that supports you all the way from 4th and 5th grade, all the way until you graduate college, and it really gives you the tools to be successful in those spaces. And I think they really utilize academics and being productive. Very helpful program.
Rainier Scholars is a vehicle for change. We empower today's leaders through rigorous academics, transformative opportunities, and holistic support in the greater Seattle and Tacoma communities. Our theory of action is grounded in educational equity, paving the way for students of color to be successful where they have been historically underrepresented. A college education can change a life trajectory, and every child deserves the opportunity to thrive. We provide an educational pathway for students and families facing systemic barriers, because we know that when scholars and families are successful, entire communities are uplifted.
My name is Abby Sloan. I am a principal at Jenny Reed Elementary. Our school has wonderful things. We have wonderful people, we have wonderful children, right? And we have the most concrete in all of Washington. We have the most concentration of apartments. We have the highest turnover for students at 57% turnover for our kids, which means that sometimes we have students enroll for 11 days. What I know for students that are enrolled in Rainier Scholars is that they'll have that same person no matter where they go until after college graduation. And I also know that they will be college graduates, especially because Rainier Scholars is part of the picture.
This year, Rainier Scholars is partnering with over 650 students and families from middle school through college graduation. The program starts with intensive summer and after-school programming. We partner deeply with families to build academic and social-emotional skills while fostering cultural identity and resilience.
Even today, the program is still necessary because we have systems and structures that have been set in place for hundreds of years that have intentionally left students behind. My goal as a teacher is to say, you all deserve to be here. You have every right to be at the table, and don't allow a system or a structure or a community to make you feel like you don't deserve to be at the table. Your voice deserves to be heard.
It sets up the framework for you to be successful, but it's not going to give you all the answers, but it's going to really push you in paths and rooms and spaces where maybe you don't see yourself in, but they really give you examples of people who did succeed in those spaces, and it really just gives you that confidence and the direction to go those ways.
I've grown in Rainier Scholars by just trying to get a little bit more understanding of the world, and at first I was not that good at organization and my self-advocacy skills, but when I started going to classes, I felt like I was growing as a person by learning more stuff about myself and academically and emotionally.
Their confidence grows, their identity is strengthened. Scholars are matched with academic counselors who support them to access the college preparatory pathway of their choice. As scholars progress, we provide a range of career and leadership development opportunities and help them navigate the college application process so they have an array of choices.
Rainier Scholars is a fantastic program. We've enjoyed it because it is a program that has a diversified staff, a diversified set of students. Diana's comfortable because she gets to grow as a scholar with students that look like her and learn from staff that look like her, and I've just really seen her grow. I saw her really take ownership of her schoolwork. I've also seen her take responsibility, making sure that she wakes up on time and she's prepared for school, and even at night making sure that her assignments are complete and that she's ready for the next day.
Rainier Scholars has pushed me to take advantage of the opportunities that were in front of me, but I never probably would have taken advantage of because I was so scared that I wasn't going to be able to, or that there weren't people like me who had already done things somewhat similar.
College graduates join a vibrant and supportive alumni community. As they make their way out into the world, they know their Rainier Scholars family is always there to support them.
We have 300 plus alums out in the world doing their thing. They're artists, they're educators, they're community organizers, doctors, you name it. They're rising up the ranks in their respective fields. They're joining boards. And if they're not already there, they're making their way to decision-making tables and really expanding their spheres of influence. So this is where we start to see systems change.
Looking to the future, it is your support and partnership that will help us get there. We envision a bright future where together we all thrive.